What's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna take a minute to talk to you and take a break from sanding. So you'll have to watch the other videos to see how far along we're getting. So anyway, I just want to talk to you. And I had a gentleman comment. I think it was a gentleman. I think it was Scotty on there. Commented wanting to know if anything was going on at Shayside this weekend, and what our plans were when we're going to race again, things like that. I've had a few questions here and there. I know we've not been to the track that much. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We just have been having a lot going on here between painting cars and working on cars, and my stuff's broke, trying to get this one going. Other things, working on stuff for people. A guy dropped that off last night. Dad actually worked on it and fixed it. He does most of the small engine stuff because he can still do it and he likes to tinker, so he does a lot of our small engine stuff. And, he's around if I need help or anything too. So this weekend, I think it's July 29th. I think it's what it is. I don't know. This weekend, we're going to Wilkesboro Saturday for the full of shift race. They're doing small tire, big tire. I'm pretty sure it's run what you brung. If I remember, I will put a picture of these up, a flyer of the events. So just keep an eye out for that. But full of shift this week. Next Saturday, I'm pretty sure, it's like August 5th and 6th, I think is what it is. We will be at Shadyside for cash day, original or OG Cash Days, I think is what it's called. But it's Cash Days. Carolina Cash Days, I think. I don't remember. I'll have to do it, but it's OG Carolina Cash Days. I'm pretty sure is what it is. It's at Shadyside. Corey with Spool Media will be there. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people there. It's always good events, always fun. This full of shift, No Tilt will be there filming as well. Like I said, we're planning on going. So if y'all are there, come say hey. Come find me. I'll be somewhere, who knows where. At Wilkesboro. So we will be at Wilkesboro Saturday unless something happens. Something happens where we can't be there. That's our plans for this weekend. Next weekend, Shadyside for OG Cash Days at Shadyside for that event. So it's always a good event there. The the race at Wilkesboro, full of shift. It is it's not prep, but it's not no prep. It's whatever's on the track from previous day, which will probably be Thursday unless it rains. So whatever's on the tracks there, they're going to blow it and drag it. That's all they're going to do. They're not going to spray prep, or that's what is in the things. Like I said, I will put a thing up, go check it out. But I figured this would be easier to kind of touch base with everybody on what's going on and where we're going, what we're planning on doing, and kind of why we haven't been racing. We've just been focusing on other things around the house. Fixing a four-wheeler, getting this car running, working on this car. As you see, the head's still off of it. But, painting this car for practice, and then painting my mom's 4Runner. We're working on a truck back there painting. I got that Chevrolet truck we done a wheel bearing on. We're getting ready to do brakes on, condenser on, things like that. So I just had a lot going on, y'all, so I haven't been making events. We had company in from Jersey. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law was in from Jersey with their baby, turned 1 year old. So we had the birthday party. Y'all seen that. Went to Zotastic, all that stuff. Fun. A lot of fun. I am planning on making more RC car content. It got pretty good views. My shorts that I made from it got good views. So there will be more RC car content in the works coming up, in between all this other stuff. But that's that. So, car. This car, we're selling it. Just kidding. Actually, it would kill me. I took the head Monday. I dropped it off with Scott Eldrith, a guy he knows that does his head work is doing the head work for me. He's supposed to be real good. From what I've heard, he's built 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder race cars. He does all the machine work. From my understanding, he does, if not all, most of the machine work for Scott. I trust him. I trust Scott to tell me the truth. So we sent the head to him. Don't know when it's going to be back. It's no hurry. It's something that he does kind of in his spare time. He has another job that he does full time, but we sent it to him. He's going to surface the head. He's not going to take off any more than he has to. So whatever he has to take off, that's it, period. Nothing extra. I'm not trying to make this a high compression motor. He's doing a valve job on it. Just, making sure everything's seated good, testing everything, make sure everything's good on it, and we'll get it back. When we get it back, we will put this thing back together and we will be back out. Not 100% what we're going to do, Originally I was building this car, just kind of as we go, and it got to the point I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a 7.0 car, like a 7.0 index. The problem with 7.0 index is a lot of times it's street car rules, so I don't fit the rules because no interior. So in the comments below, do I put interior back in the car, or do I leave it like it is and just have fun with it? Like, I really like it. It's just fun to have. We can do, ride-alongs, let people ride in it, get their reactions, things like that. Leave in the comments what you think we should do. Should we put interior in it and run exhaust, and try to run, like some of the index classes? Obviously, I can run stick shift. It's not as fast as a lot of stick shift cars, but I would enter the stick shift class just to pretty much be a filler and try my hand at it. Who knows? We might make it a few rounds. Might make it to the finals. Who knows? I mean, anything can happen in drag racing. But I'm not going to drag this video out any longer. That's just some updates. Wilkesboro this weekend. Shadyside next weekend. Car waiting on the head. No rush. Not hurrying. It is what it is. He'll get it to me when he gets it to me. I don't care how long it takes to a point. I want it to be right. So as long as it's right. So now I'm going to get out here and I'm going to get back to work. And y'all going to have to tune in. See how far we get on this thing this week. I'm hoping to, hoping to get somewhere on it this week. So come back, check it out. See ya.